Άιντε να είχα να ξανάγα την γειτονίσσα τη πελάγα που τη βλέπω παραπάνω και η κουβέντα να της πιάνω που τη βλέπω παραπάνω και η κουβέντα να της πιάνω. Να ξανακα τη γειτόνι σαν τη βλάκα να τα μόνο οι ματιές μας κάθε μέρα στις αμπελές μας. Καρή κοκονή. Θα αλλάξω γειτονιά, θα φύγω απ' τα παλιά, να μη θυμάμαι σένα, αγάπη μου παλιά. Πάλι θα αλλάξω γειτονιά, πάλι θα φύγω απ' τα παλιά, να μη θυμάμαι σένα, αγάπη μου παλιά. Αγάπη μου παλιά. Παραπατάμε όλοι εσένα, αγαπάμε όπου πας ακολουθάμε, παραπατάμε. Να σε ερωτεύονται ηλιομαός να τους κάνεις τα πόδια σου να σένονται. Παραπελάμε, παραπατάμε, όλοι εσένα αγαπάμε. Γίνεται μια φασαρία για τα μάτια σου Μαρία, για τα μάτια σου Μαρία, γίνεται μια φασαρία. Γυρώ, Ελένη! Ρε φασαρία, γίνεται για την κυρία, γίνεται για την κυρία, ήρθε η αστυνομία. Ρε φασαρία, γίνεται για την κυρία, γίνεται για την κυρία, ήρθε η αστυνομία. Έχω κάνει τρελές στη ζωή μου, η πιο μεγάλη τρελά είσαι εσύ. Έχω γνωρίσει γυναίκες φανή, γυναίκες στη ζωή μου, δεν σου νιώσε καμία ψυχή μου. Όλα για σένα, μάτια μου ερωτευμένα. Θα κάνω όλα για σένα, μάτια μου αγαπημένα. Έχω κάνει τρελές στη ζωή μου, η πιο μεγάλη τρελά είσαι εσύ. Constantino. Y más temprano me tardió más, como sagapión más tempo lì, di mera i mas dioxini, cito bravi mas amansi, di mera i mas dioxini, cito bravi mas amansi, Andrea Zaffini, le peno, le amo, magaba, se si, sagafo, digo, e a gami mas de que tem amor, magabas, si, sagafo, digo, e a gami mas de que tem amor. Vocês também já Diga te viugili Asumania Costa pizzomo Di veraja Diga vocês também já Diga que mu Ego clemsi Que me gu E diga que mu Ego clemsi Que me gu My MC Devono cori se sena E mandiamo anche pimena De secondi
Welcome everybody to this live stream. I hope you enjoyed this new pre-stream music, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see what we got here. Oh wow, that is a tiny box. Okay. I guess I forgot to hang on everybody. Behind the scenes technical difficulties. Yes, he does have a pretty echoey ambience. If you hear that in the background, don't mind that. That is just the toilet flushing. It's not me that's doing the flushing. It's somebody else. It's just that the walls are really thin where I am right now. Anyway, give me 1 second, guys. It's a little technical difficulties here. I don't know why we have these difficulties, but we do. You know, things happen. But I think we should be good. All right, perfect. Okay, everybody. So where did we leave off? Let's see. All right. Right. Accidentally. Oh my gosh. It's like as soon as I start streaming, everybody just decides to use the toilets. It's kind of funny. Anyway, so we left off yesterday with our return to the Minecraft stream, and oh my god, it's hard to stream with all this noise in the background. I really don't know if you can hear it. My microphone or audio is low on this end. It might be because I'm speaking pretty softly, but yeah, it might just because I'm speaking pretty softly because there's people that are sleeping around here. But I mean, my microphone is all the way turned up. I'm using OBS Studio. But yeah, it's all the way turned up. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the audio issue is, but it might just be because I'm speaking softly, but let me know if it persists. Yeah, okay. So anyway, so we left off. Oh, here's Kitty. We left off yesterday with continuing this castle since yeah. So what did we do yesterday? I'm sorry, I'm not really sounding as enthusiastic because again I'm trying to keep a quiet atmosphere in this household because there are people snoozing. Snoozing is important. All right. So where did we leave off? Okay, so yesterday, it might not seem like we did much. Basically what we did was we created the blueprints for what we kind of wanted, or what we kind of wanted the inside of this castle to look like. But we only basically got the foyer, whatever it's called, foyer, however you want to pronounce it, like the grand entrance of this castle complete. We could just pull up real quick. Let me pull up real quick the aforementioned blueprints. So yeah, this is basically what we came up with. So we decided this is just for the first floor, by the way. Of course, we have the entrance right here, and then over here and then over here we have these stairs, which lead up to, I guess, the second floor. But we also said that each floor is going to be about, okay, let's go back. So each floor is about 5 blocks tall. And this middle section right here in total is 50 blocks tall. And of course, over here, these two sections are 35 blocks tall. So with that in mind, obviously, this is going to have 10 floors, because 10 divided by 5, or no, 50 divided by 5 is 10. And then this one's going to have 7. So, where were we? Welcome to our third viewer. Glad you're here. So yeah, this is our castle so far. We have, yeah. So looking at those blueprints, we kind of have a basic idea, but there is one difference. If you look at the blueprints again, you'll notice that the stairs are unified down here, but they split. That was the original plan. Now, what I have planned is I have the stairs going to be split, as indicated by this wall right here, and yeah, so we're going to do that. And we also started off by creating the walls for the foyer. So I say, I guess just for now, before we do anything else, and just so we can have some content, we just, fill up some of the walls. Let's see, how was your guys' day today? I'd say my day was really good. I had a really good day. I got to see my girlfriend today. We did so much. It was just an amazing day. And also, yeah, as I mentioned yesterday, I've been, the reason why I didn't stream for a while is because, college got busy, and also maybe there's a little bit of laziness. I kind of just held off streaming for a while. I don't know. I don't know. We were going strong. Up until, up until I stopped streaming for some reason. I kind of wish I didn't stop streaming, just because we had a solid audience. There was there wasn't that many people. There was at least 4 people that would join, and I didn't even know those people. I didn't even know those people. But they joined. And because I haven't streamed in 5 months since stream 15 up until 16, the time between 15 and 16 was 5 months. Most viewers haven't necessarily come back. Oh my God, Andrew. Dems are them are some fine castle. Oh my god, I forgot to take them down. You guys are just okay. Thank you, Andrew. What are you doing here? Well, yeah, I know what you're doing here. I sent you the link to watch this live. But yeah, if you want to see the castle, what the blueprints are for, this is if you haven't caught up, this is what we've been working on the past 15 streams. But then again, to be fair, I haven't streamed since like the time between stream 15 and 16 was like an entire 5 months. But Andrew, good to see you, man. Not much. Same. Well, can't really. Well, yeah. Yeah, summer vacation. What are you gonna do? Um, but yeah. So yeah, basically, uh, obviously, because okay, so I recently just figured out. I didn't really necessarily figure it out, but I remembered the idea that you can put like windows because I'm using OBS to stream. That you can put different like windows onto the screen, and I guess I just forgot to take it down. So yeah, but so you guys were just looking at the blueprints for a solid 5-6 minutes without even me realizing. Um, so yeah, let's in continuing this the foyer part. Now I think the hardest part of building this room specifically will be, just building the stairs. Because obviously, the easy part is just filling in the walls. But my concern is how, okay, so I know you guys, okay, so let's take a look at the blueprints one more time. So taking a look at these prints, you can clearly see that the room is split. That was the original idea. The original idea was to split the room. And so this is like the foyer part right here. And this is like the, wait, you guys can't even see the mouse cursor. So yeah, this is like the foyer part right here. It's supposed to be like a split room and the stairs leading up to the second floor, and it was going to be like a different room back here on the first floor. But looking at it now, I'm thinking the foyer should just be like this entire space, right? This entire space, and um, I'm kind of trying to visualize a little bit. Hold on, is it still? I'm a little paranoid. Did I forget to take off the blueprints again? Yes, I did. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Because I don't want to disrupt your guys' viewing pleasure by just having to stare at blueprints the entire stream. That's not ideal. I don't think that's ideal, guys. So yeah, we're just gonna continue filling in the walls, and we'll just figure out the stair shenanigans later. The stair shenanigans. That's a phrase I didn't think I would really utter. Stairnanigans. How does that sound? I think stairnanigans is better than stair shenanigans. Yeah. Okay. So just continuing on with this wall, which I for some reason destroyed just now. We got. Now we really gotta light up this place, but I think the lights will definitely come in. The lights will come in when we finish the rooms, for sure, for sure. Whoops. So yeah, if again, so like, if you're just joined the stream, to catch you up, if you're watching my streams for the first time, to catch you up, basically since the first stream, which was over a year ago, you could tell how much of a procrastinator I am, which is not a good thing. It's not really a good thing. I'm trying my really hard to work on that, but clearly it's not. Clearly I haven't streamed since before yesterday's stream, December 29th. But just to catch you up, basically we've been working on this castle for like the past year, and the reason why I've been working on this castle for a year is because I refuse to do any building off camera. I will not be that YouTuber. Okay, I'm not gonna be that YouTuber that builds off camera. And welcome to our 4th viewer. I just saw the number go up, or at least I looked back and the number was up. But welcome, welcome. Leave a comment. Stake your claim to fame, or no. If I ever get famous, you can leave your comment and you can be an OG. You can be like, hey, that's my comment. I commented on this famous YouTuber's stream long before he was famous, but you know, maybe that won't happen. Maybe that will. I don't know. What am I doing? Okay. All right, so we've got this first wall complete. And obviously now it's on to the second wall. And then after that is my favorite part, trying to figure out how the rest of the room will work. 5 viewers. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. All right. Did I say 5? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I really can't wait to get this castle done, because, or at least because I guess it'll look awesome. Well, okay, that's not the only reason why I want to. Oh, that does not look right at all. Oh my god, there's plenty of spots where oh, that is ugly. I don't know if you guys could see this or not, but some of the blocks are vertical and some in the red. I want it to be horizontal. Like some of these blocks are just vertical, and it's a mix of vertical and horizontal, and it just looks ugly. If you know, obviously, playing Minecraft, you're going to try to avoid that as much as possible. And my computer is a low battery, so that's why I'm paused for a second. I'm just trying to plug it in. Night vision could help until you get lighting. Night vision. You have a point. That is so true. Thank you, Andrew. Potion light. Okay. You're a genius. Like, you're straight up genius, man. Like, I know. Like, okay. Oh my god. Dude. Freaking genius. Why didn't now I can easily see the vertical messes. Look at that ugliness. I bet you there's so much on this wall. Well, surprisingly, there's only like a couple, like over there and over there. Not that much. So just, you are such a genius, man. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, like, I would have missed those if I completely forgot. Yeah, thank you. I completely forgot about the potion of night vision. For some reason in my mind, I thought it was a splash potion. I don't know. Oh, there he goes again. The gaps. Let's see. Okay, now it's like, how long does this last for? Oh, we got like a minute left, so I'm just gonna have to keep splashing. How? That's inconvenient, man. I don't. I'm just kidding. If it works, it works, you know. Okay. What can we talk about? I've run into this problem several times in many streams where I just completely forget what to talk about. Does anyone else notice that this kind of looks like stone? Oh. I just got a text message from one of my friends. He says he's on. Tony, are you in there? Tony? Okay. Why am I just saying I'm sorry, Tony? If you heard that, I'm sorry. That was so weird. Oh wait, send invite. He just texted me to send an invite. What do you mean send? Wait. Oh, I can't really send an invite, can I? Do you have? I can't make it a server. But Yeah, I can't. I don't. I have to pay to do that. Sorry, Tony, but I don't. There's a command in Bedrock. Effect S. Well, you know what, Andrew? This is Java. Okay, this is the original real Minecraft. You play Bedrock. Well, if you play on, you know, it's fine if you play Bedrock. Oh shoot, gotta drink this freaking thing again. It's fine if you play Bedrock on like PC or not PC. If you play Bedrock, in my opinion, on like if you play Bedrock on like tablets or Xbox or PlayStation, but if you play Minecraft on PC, you just have to. In my opinion, you just have to play Java. Sorry, Andrew. Whoa. According to, I just dropped down to one viewer. You guys still here? Okay. Okay, maybe YouTube's just glitching. Okay. Alright. No offense to the Bedrock players, though. It's just not my cup of tea. But if it's your cup of tea, then you just chug it all up, my friend. You just chug that tea down like it's like you're in a tea chugging contest or something. I don't know. Um, but yeah, still got. Yeah. Um, let's see. So future plans for this world, or future plans after I finish the castle for the. I have the idea of building like a giant like high school building. Um, I in my old Xbox 360 world, which I built a high school in it, but it's a pretty big one, but I didn't really finish it. I started it in like 2017, I would say, or was it 2018? I think it was probably 2018 where I started. No, I think it was one of those 2 years, 17 or 18. I feel like anyway, I think it was 2017 where I started building that. But I could make. I'm thinking of making like a giant high school building, complete with like all the sports facilities, like a football field, tennis courts, Olympic-sized swimming pool, things like that. Obviously a gymnasium. Every school has a gymnasium. Well, obviously, well, maybe at least every, if not almost every American school has a gymnasium, and maybe the Canadian ones too. I don't know. Oh shoot, I just switched hands. Okay. All right. So we are almost done with this wall, and then we can finally get into the meat and potatoes, which is trying to figure out how the rest of the room will look. Because I want the stairs to look nice, but we can figure that out as we go. Okay. So using my little imagination, can I wait if I drink this again? That doesn't extend it, it just resets the clock. Okay. All right. So here's the idea. So again, looking back at the blueprints, I'm gonna open the blueprints again. Yes. And I'm getting a phone call. Uh, one moment, please. You probably are hearing the ringtone right now. Give me a second, guys. Hello? All right, guys. So it turns out that I forgot to send the link to one of my to my group chat from back at school, so some of my friends could see it. But Andrew is here. I don't know. I guess I just forgot. Yeah. I don't know. I guess he just had. Oh, he's taking my kneecaps. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, Tony. Okay. I just forgot. I just forgot. I think no, I sent it. I think I did. I send it to you, Andrew. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know how. Maybe you just remembered my name. I guess I don't know. Anyway. Okay. So we're back. And just to catch up, if you just joined, we are currently building this castle. We've been building this castle for the past like 15 streams, 16 streams. It's pretty nice, pretty humongous, if I do say so myself. And we also, and now we finished the entirety of the outside of the shell. So, why am I getting sidetracked? I'm losing my train of thought. And we've basically, now that we've completed the outside, now we've completed the outside work, working on building the inside. And I've drawn up some blueprints. You're gonna see the blueprints again, sorry guys. And I've drawn up the blueprints for how I want this to look. So specifically, we have this is basically what we're going for, in a sense. Obviously, in the final design, the blueprints, the stairs are gonna be separate completely instead of just being separate up here. And the rooms I decided are gonna be, the foyer is gonna be, this whole thing is gonna be the foyer, and the stairs are gonna be yeah, it just hurts my brain to figure this out, but we'll figure it out. Okay, and we missed the block up here. All right, so let's get this over with. Let's figure out how this is going to look. Okay, so these gaps right here indicate where the base of the stairs will essentially be, or at least relative to, like, from there to there. So like the stairs are going to be this wide, and there's going to be like, yeah. So but they could start here, or they could start at that line right there. So, and I'm debating on whether or not I want to make them curve, like going up and then turning this way. Or should we have one set of stairs? What do you guys think? Or should we, I think we should let's just test both of them. And I forgot, did I leave the freaking, hopefully I wasn't really paying attention. Hopefully I didn't leave the blueprints on again, because I'm still getting used to that. If the blueprints were just stuck on the screen for like a solid, who knows how long. But yeah, so we can figure this out right now. Okay, so again, this middle section, like the tall section of the castle, will be 10 floors because it's 50 blocks tall, and the two side sections will be 7 floors because they're 35 blocks tall. And obviously, with that in mind, obviously, you know, that's going to be, each floor is going to be 5 blocks tall. But this room right here obviously won't be 5 blocks tall, it'll be 20 blocks tall. So this basically will take up, you know, obviously like 4 floors, pretty much. But wait, if this, no, is this 4, is this 20, this is not 20 blocks. Hold on. This gotta be like 25 blocks because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. My math is not adding up. But who cares? It's summer vacation. We're not gonna do math. Okay. All right, let's just figure these stairs out. Okay. Let's see. So again, these are just like temporary stairs for now, for the time being. These are not, I kind of need that. You know what? Splash potions are better. They're more fun. You know, just like, that's more fun to do than just drinking the potion. Okay, so let's see. If we start the stairs right here. Okay. We're at the part of the build where we really got to do some critical thinking, because obviously building this was just like placing blocks down and, calling it a day, because when we just talked about whatever, it was just, that's all it was. But now we got to do some critical thinking. How is this going to look on the inside? The inside is the most complex part of this. So we can say that we want to start here. Let's just start here for now. Let's just go with the original plan and start right here. Now let's say we just go like this. Let's see. This is gonna look awful, guys, but just trust me. No, don't trust me. That was also terrible. Okay. So we start off by going up. Okay. Oh, it's not like that. We start off by going up like this. No. Okay. Or maybe we don't have to have like this. We don't have to have like the actual stair blocks. We can just figure this out just by doing this. So like we have go like this, up 2, 3, and it's just makeshift, makeshift staircase. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that'll put us basically right here. Yeah, honestly, that, like, looking at this now, okay, I'm starting to get a good picture of how this is gonna look. So it's gonna go up like this. Now I want to make this like a good curve, right? I want to make this a good curve. I don't want it to just be like, just because it's blocky, it's gonna take a sharp turn and go that way. I want to be creative about this. I guess, obviously just to get a better visual, let's just complete, just complete the staircase. So it goes out like this, like that. It's fun to do that. I love it. So we just go out like this. Obviously, this is just makeshift. Well, yeah, this is like the start of it. So it goes up by 10. And we just go like this. Do some more. Go over here. And then go like that. Go like that. Just like this. Yes, yes, yes. And obviously, these would be covered by stair blocks too. Going like that. Just like this. Just like that. Okay. Okay. Now the challenging part is, do we want to curve the stairs? Like, make them like, obviously curved stairs. But if we wanted to make them curved stairs, then we would have to like destroy parts of the, it's Minecraft. It's not really that easy. That sounds like a lame excuse. Okay. Well, yeah, it would be nice to have curved stairs. I guess just for the sake of, I don't know. We can make a base. Oh, why am I moving? Okay, it's just moving on its own. All right. I also didn't consider this. Oh my goodness, this hurts my brain. Each floor is 5 blocks tall. Okay, if each floor is 5 blocks tall, and I use 10 blocks to make these stairs, will this just take us to the 3rd floor? Yes, it will take us to the 3rd floor, because you got the 1st floor and the 2nd floor. And then I want to continue it, and it'll just take you to the 4th floor. This is not... Okay. So do we want the floors to be 5 blocks tall? Maybe not. That was the original idea. Just because they were divisible by, it was easy to divide. But I'm thinking, we make the floors less. Because I think 10 floors is too much, honestly. Because... Alright, okay, I'm just throwing it into the... Alright, so... If we had 10 floors on this castle, there'd be, obviously 10 windows, a row, like a column of 10 windows just going like that. And that would look more like a prison than a castle. In my opinion, at least. I don't know. So I'm thinking we shorten the amount of floors just to make the scale look not weird, because it would look compact if we just had all that. So I'm thinking we could just scrap the idea of having 10 floors and 7 floors and 7 floors. We can make shorten the number of floors to if we shorten the floors to 5 for the middle section, okay, 5 for the middle section, and that'll leave, and that means the floors will be 10 blocks tall. And this is already 20 blocks tall. So, okay, this staircase already is 10 blocks tall. And you know what, for a castle, that's not bad. You know what? Castles have high floors. High ceilings, excuse me. Castles have high ceilings. So, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just make each floor, let's just make each floor, why am I blanking? I'm just blanking, oh my goodness. Let's just make each floor 10 blocks tall. So this is the equivalent of 1 floor. And with this being, about 20 blocks tall, this room is like, about 2 floors tall, which is not terrible. That's not bad. So, okay, my keys are stuck again. All right, let's see. This is 10 wide, right? I gotta do the splash brush. Okay, 10 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10 wide. So let's see how adding another 10 going this way would look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go like that. Okay. It's not terrible. Okay, we have that. Taking a look at this, it's not too bad. I don't hate it. This could work. So if we go here, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can count. Okay. These are the same height. Just eyeballing it, they are, clearly. These look more like stadium bleachers than stairs at the moment. We will just the process. Okay. Hang on. Let's just keep building and let's see how this goes. Seeing how this looks. Okay, guys, I realized I know my commentary sounds kind of a little like unenthusiastic compared to my last couple streams, but you know, I haven't streamed in a while since before yesterday, and you know, I gotta get back in the groove of it. Once I get back in the groove of it, everything will be top notch for you guys because you guys are my viewers and I appreciate y'all. You know. All right. Just to make sure this is the same height, we're gonna go from here to there. Okay, so it kind of like cuts off there, and then also cuts off at the exact same spot, which means they're the same height. So it's all good here. And splash potion. I love that. Seriously, so fun. Just like this. Okay. Now once we complete that, we're going to do the same thing over there. And let's go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So it's a perfect square. Now here's what we're going to do. Wait. Now I'm starting to think that I could have done something better. This is good. This is the planning phase. Now, if I were to continue going, moving this, because the idea is to make the stairs go this way, like up that way, so they can, you know, basically unite once they get to their floors. But looking at this, if I go another like 5 blocks, that'll make the floor shorter. So I have an idea. I decrease the height of these stairs by 5, which will obviously shift them that way. But that might be a good thing. I don't know, but we'll see. We shift the stairs this way. We shorten the stairs, and then I'll shift the bases like a couple blocks this way. But that'll give us enough room so where we can move. Okay, just to be sure. Let's see, if I were to build 5 that way, 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that will leave a pretty good amount of room for the bases. So okay, so that's the plan. That's the new plan. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take down like the top 5 rows, including the base. I'm just gonna go like this, just speed run this. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yes, 4, and 5. Perfect. So that leaves us with, of course, 5 of 5 here. And we're just going to do the same thing here. Destroy the base. Just like so. Yes, yes, yes. C, C, C. We. And then 1, just like that. 2, just like this. 3. That's 3. That's 7. 4. 4. 5. Okay, now they should be both of them. I just did the splash motion. Time flies, man. Okay, so that's fine. It looks short now, but trust me on this. It'll look good. With each floor being 10 blocks tall, this will definitely lead to strictly the second floor, which is good, which is exactly what we want. It's a good thing that we switch the floors, you know, trial and error. We figure things out and it works. Okay, we'll fix that later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, sir, 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Go over here, do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unite those just like that. Perfect. Perfect squares. Okay, perfect. This is starting to look really good. I'm getting a better picture. And because these are going to be one giant room, we could just take this beam off because it's not going to be split rooms. If you guys have any ideas for how, like, for other rooms in the castle, like maybe give me some fun ideas. Leave it in the chat. What kind of rooms do you want to see? Like, obviously there's going to be kitchens, bedrooms. Like, if I were to build a game room, like, what would you want to see in that game room? Give me some ideas. Use the chat function, guys. Okay. All right. So let's see. So this is row number 6. See now it's starting to take shape. Now I'm realizing something. We need to extend the row. So this row should not count as part of the base because that's the separate stair thing. We should add an extra row because if we go like the, okay, so when we put the stairs down, I'm confusing myself. Okay, let's just put, okay, hold on. Before I continue, before I in a library and an armory. Yeah, castles tend to have that kind of stuff, so I completely forgot about including those. So yeah, I'll definitely put like a library and an armory for sure. That's definitely a good idea. Okay, that'll definitely be included. Okay, so let's see. Let's just put these makeshift stair blocks here, just like this. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. Now, so that's where the issue arises. That does not look good. So we have to shift this that way. And now we have the issue where, okay, but that could just be fixed with carpet or something. It's whatever. Let's see what kind of other stairs? Is there like what kind of stairs we got? What kind of stairs can we work with? You know, it'd be nice if there were just woolen stairs, like wool stairs. That would be nice. Like if you can like make carpet stairs. Imagine if there were carpet stairs. You know, because some stairs can have carpet on them. Why not make carpet stairs? Mojang, take notes. What are you doing? Honestly, we need carpet stairs in Minecraft. So because, let me just do this earlier. So because the stairs are going to have the same, we're probably just going to replace the base part, so that it can match this stair texture. But we'll get to that later. But now that we realized that the stairs are going to be like here, we should probably do this. Put the stairs first here. Or actually, maybe here. So it was good there. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, so it was fine before. I don't know. So let's just keep building the way we were building, but let's put these makeshift stairs. Let's just do this. Yeah, put the makeshift stairs here. Yes. Okay. Wait, no. Hold on. Hang on. Okay, yeah, just do that. All right. So let's put a row here. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. It's sometimes when you visualize something, for some reason your brain just refuses to make sense of it. But when you see it in person, it's like, oh yeah, that makes total sense. Okay. So we have our first row. Wait. Okay. One. Give me a second. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. That. Hold on. Now I'm confusing myself. This is not right. Okay, what if we just do that? What if we just make it identical? Just make it completely identical, even with the makeshift stuff. Okay. Okay, so then they are the same. One, 2, 3, 4. That'll only have 4 steps though. Does have 5? Should have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Oh, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I need an extra step right there. Almost there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right, that is great. Now we can just connect these just like so. We're probably gonna change what block these are once we get to that point. But for now, we're just gonna keep it. So let's just fill this in so we can have it consistent. Some consistent stairs. Now this is looking. Now we're starting to see the full picture. You could see just the puzzle just starting to come together. Yeah, like once you see it visually, it's like, yes, this is great. Okay, going like that. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, going like this, just like that. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then finally what we're going to do, connect both ends, use the splash potion because we're going to go blind again, and then boom. Okay, this, oh my god, I love it already. That is so good. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, we're going to have the floors and stuff connected. There's going to be, let's see, so the floors are going to be going like this, like going around the stairs. But this looks really good so far. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. So as the stairs are being built, I guess we don't really need like these blocks anymore because we already have like everything figured out in that sense. So we can just go here. Wait. Oh, that's how you sprint when you're well. That's how you sprint when you're. Okay. I know how to sprint in Minecraft. For some reason, I just forgot that. I didn't forget. It's just that I don't know why I was surprised to find out that's how you sprint because I know how you sprint. Okay. Anyway, don't mind that. Okay. So this is a good rough visual for just how it looks. It just looks great. And once we have like the floors all in and stuff, this side's gonna be like a balcony, like a mezzanine, if that's how it's pronounced, if that's the right word. Well, I know it's the right word, but I just don't know if I pronounced it correctly. It's gonna be like a little balcony overviewing the rest of the foyer, and like this part's gonna be second floor, and the first floor is gonna be split in half, or the foyer is gonna be split in half beyond the stairwell. So like all this will be covered up by ceiling, but this part will just be the ceiling will start there. But yeah, this looks really good, and we did a lot this episode. I'm really proud of this. Um, but it has been quite a while. We did a lot this episode. I know it seems like we didn't really do much, but we did a lot. But where's Kitty? Where's my cat? There she is. Hello, Kitty. That's not. Okay. Hello, Kitty. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I would like to thank you all so much for watching this stream. It's been such a it was a good stream. We're starting to we're starting to regain the feel of doing streams again. Where's her name tag? She has a name tag. There it is, Kitty. But we're starting to regain the feel of streaming again because it's been such a long time since we streamed. But anyways, guys, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you stuck this to the very end, even if you left earlier, you know, it was a great stream. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The stairs, you know, we're starting to get we're starting to get a better idea of how the inside will look. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye bye.